Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I am back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 DLC Pack 14 content and news here on the channel. Also going to be throwing in speculation as always, just because it seems like you guys like these videos. If you guys do like the videos, let me know down below. If you guys don't like them or you're getting tired of these, please let me know down below. I mean, your feedback really does help, guys. I do read the comments, but I want to get into an update, okay? We have a little bit of an update that people were tweeting at me and, you know, messaging me and commenting about this specific tweet that one of the official pages put out, but it was the Japanese page, so the translations probably got a little bit weird. So I just want to kind of clear the air with it, and I want to break down all this information, and there's a lot to talk about today that maybe some people kind of missed, or it just kind of went over their head and they just didn't really notice, because I haven't really seen many people talking about what's going on with the results of the other 4 categories. Okay, as you guys know, we are basically 1 of 5 complete in terms of hero vote categories. We have Ultra Instinct Sign Goku as the character. A lot of us thought that they were going to reveal all 5 votes during this last presentation. We've waited over a year for this content to be revealed. In terms of, like, we just want to know who won. We're not even asking for them to drop the actual, you know, release of this DLC yet. I mean, I'm down if I'm down if you're down, but yeah, no, you know what I mean? So it's like, we wait this long and we only get 1 of the votes, and a lot of people were disappointed. Like, I was excited about Ultra Instinct Sign Goku. I knew he was coming. A lot of people knew he was coming. But I was very disappointed that they didn't reveal the rest of the votes. So what's going on with that? When are they coming? Okay, and I did speculation in I think like a video over the weekend, like a couple days ago, stating that they most likely will have that held during the next Kanton City TV broadcast, which is most likely going to be the first week of, I want to say, May. And I'm not 100% confirming that, but just from the history of what has been shown, they usually do it a Kanton City TV broadcast starting on the first week of each month until, you know, it leads up to the DLC release date. So we have, excuse me, 4 more categories left. It was the clothing vote, the CC mascot vote, and the partner customization vote, and then custom loading screen artwork vote. So let's just go over what the @dbgame_official page tweeted out, which this is all Japanese. Okay, this page only tweets out stuff in Japanese. It's, for whatever reason, a Japanese page for the Dragon Ball video games. Okay, so this actual message, or this tweet that they put out, let me just read it to you guys so that you guys can kind of understand the perspective of other people, and even for me myself. So they say, as a result of the Kanton Capital vote, first of all, Son Goku, Selfish Secret Trillion, aka Ultra Instinct, will participate in the hero voting frame. The announcement of the results of the Kanton Capital vote will continue, as we know, because we're still waiting for the rest of them. And it says this, which is really weird: the results of the remaining votes will be announced at any time, okay? So they're not saying, oh, the next broadcast is gonna be when it's announced. They're just saying, we'll just drop the information at any time, okay? And I think this might just be like a, you know, this is fucking Google Translate. It's bootleg, you know, it ain't full translation. So in my opinion, I mean, when you first read this, if you're just like, you know, maybe you're a kid, you're younger, and you translate this via Google Translate, and you read it, you think, oh, anytime, like tomorrow, 2 days from now, a week from now, like that's not a, me personally, I'm expecting 1 full month to go by and the first week of May, okay? Right, that makes sense. So I wanted to like double check this source, I mean the source of this, and like the actual information itself that was presented. So the actual Dragon Ball Games official page, this is the English version. They exclusively tweet shit out in English, okay? Now let's read this one. This is basically the same exact information that this one tweeted out, but it's on the English page, okay? So thank God, I'm so glad they finally made an English page for this. So I need you guys to go follow this page. Don't follow this one. I mean, they tweet out other stuff, like maybe raids and stuff that are going on. Okay, you don't follow both. But in terms of like actual information, like that's being translated, if possible, go to this one to read it, okay? Because a lot of people were tagging me in this tweet and tweeting this screenshot at me of this, and I was like, I mean, let me read this one. So the first result, blah, blah. Okay, we know. I'm not going to read it all over again. So they state instead of at any time, they say more results will be communicated at a later date. So stay tuned. So that seems a little bit more realistic. Now, again, they're not confirming or saying, oh, this is going to be in the next, like specifically saying next Conton City TV announcement is going to be the next one. I don't think they ever really do that. But, you know, we know for a fact it's going to be communicated at a later date. Like, no shit. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of people kept asking me or, like, you know, tweeting at other content creators and stuff about this because I saw this a picture of this tweet constantly being, you know, spammed. Okay, I don't want to say spam, but I just saw it a lot in my, you know, mentions. People were DMing me. Y'all always DM me on Instagram, and I always say, please don't do it on Instagram. If you want to message me via business email or tweet at me. I do not use Instagram, so I feel bad because I just see a notification. I just don't even read it because I don't really care for Instagram. But yeah, the results of the remaining votes will be announced at any time. So I understand some people were like, oh yeah, maybe it's going to be sooner than we think or whatever. So for now, I'm just going to say, let's just, you know, get a good estimate of when this could come. Okay. The last Conton City broadcast, I mean, well, the first one that we got was on Thursday, the 7th. Okay. So maybe we're looking at the 5th or 6th of, oh, actually the 5th, that would have made more sense if they started with the 5th on Goku Day and then announced this. That would have been cool. Or wait, no, 9, no, it's 5-9. My bad, I'm an idiot. Okay, the 5th or 6th, the 5th or 6th makes a lot of sense if they're going to do an announcement for the rest of the votes. Now, let's just talk about their predictions just real quick because, you know, I think I need to reiterate this just in case some people didn't watch a previous video. So these are my predictions. I posted this on Twitter, I think, right here. Let me see here. Yeah, so these are who I think will win each vote. Let's see how many I can get right. So, yeah, I wanted to play like a little bit of a game, and I wanted you guys to put your responses in there. So, right now, we're 1 for 5. We're 1 of 5, all right? Or 1 of 1, whatever. We're 1 of 5. We're doing good, okay? I think this was the obvious choice. Everybody knew Ultra Instinct Sign Goku was going to win. Just to see some other replies and stuff, I feel bad. Because some people were expecting Dispo and Bergamo. Like, no matter what, a lot of people were still expecting that. I appreciate King Mamba here wanting Youth Gohan to win. Just because I really don't see Youth Gohan winning on the partner customization. It's just very unlikely. I mean, he's a very popular character, but Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is way more popular. So, King Vegeta's outfit from Dragon Ball Super, Oracle Fish, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and Goku and Gohan artwork or whatever. Now, you could ask Burkhall. I can't find his tweet or whatever, but he tweeted this literally the same time I did, right before we got the vote announcements, and he had the same exact lineup as me. So I think a majority of people can agree with me on these votes. Maybe, you know, changing some things here and there. Maybe instead of, what is it, King Vegeta's outfit, I saw a lot of people saying Dragon Ball Super Android 17, the MVP costume, was pretty popular, so that could also, you know, be in the running for first place. Instead of Oracle Fish, Icarus definitely does make a lot more sense too. I just feel like Icarus, I don't know, both of them are kind of obscure. I mean, yeah, they're both kind of obscure. Like, a lot of these CC mascots aren't really that popular, but it's like, which one is the least popular / most popular out of all of them? So Oracle Fish was definitely very popular. He was in that, you know, or this, it was in what is it, the very first like Dragon Ball Z movie that kind of got Dragon Ball Z back into, you know, action. So Battle of Gods and everything on Beerus's planet, I think this is a cool, unique looking mascot. I personally would, I mean, I voted for this, so yes, I definitely would love the Oracle Fish. I would love Icarus as well. Icarus is adorable. It's like a little purple dinosaur. It's so cute. And then the rest of them, I really don't think many people gave a shit about. But honestly, any of them can win, but I'm just going to go with the Oracle Fish right now just because, I mean, it is what it is. Now, partner customization, there are 2 characters that could be in the running for first place. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Super Saiyan God Goku, okay? You know, Super Saiyan God Goku is absolute garbage. Now, real quick, I do want to point this out here. We had a lot. We didn't have just 5. We usually only have 5 options. Partner customization had fucking 15. And I think it was Neotaku that pointed this out, which was a really, really good point. I can't find his tweet, but I do remember it because I read it. He said that we might get 3 winners, first, second, and third place in this. We might get 3. That makes a lot of sense because we have 15 of them, okay? When we usually only have, for example, 5, okay? For the rest of the votes, I think it was always 5 votes, but partner customization was the only exception to where there were 15, which is just like, that's pretty insane. So, yeah, that would make a lot of sense to me. So let's just say, okay, and I don't want y'all to get your hopes up, but I mean, partner customization usually comes in a pack of characters in a sense, okay? They never just drop 1 key every update. No, they dropped it at minimum 5 characters was the last update that they had, was 5, and the update previously before that had, I believe, 10, okay? So, at least 3 extra ones, and they'll probably add in more. They might add in more. Shit, maybe they'll do 5, but no, 3 I think sounds realistic. So let's say, let's do a prediction of the top 3. I'm gonna say Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan God Goku, and Goku Black. Those are gonna be my top 3 that I think are going to win. I was gonna say maybe Super Saiyan God Vegeta, but I don't think many people voted for him just because, I mean, like, in the back of your head, in the back of your mind, like subconsciously, like, you're gonna vote for the characters that you know are just ass, okay? In terms of their skills, they're very, very shit. And I mean, there are a lot of characters on here that have like a really bland skill set, but Super Saiyan God Vegeta is the one exception. Same thing with Ribrian and even Super Baby too. Dabura, Champa, like those characters, they got a very, very unique like skill set because you know, they were actual DLC that was implemented. Now Gogeta, Super Saiyan God, Goku, and Goku Black, I'm going to consider a base game character just because he was a pre-order bonus. You can purchase this character as DLC, but most people that got this character, they just got him because he was pre-order bonus. So those 3 characters have some of the most bland shit ass fucking skill sets ever, okay? Gogeta's fun and he's got a cool moveset, like his combos are dope, but his moveset, his skill set is shit. So I want to see like Stardust Breaker / Soul Punisher on him. I want to see Meteor Explosion or whatever it's called, Comet Strike. Like, I would love to see those. I don't know if we would get them. Super Saiyan God Goku, I mean, give him what is it, like Dragon Fist or something like that. Like, it'd be way better. And same thing with Super Saiyan Goku Black. There is a small possibility. I don't think they'll do it, but there is a small chance that he might get Super Saiyan, okay? Because Nappa got Super Saiyan. They did crazy Dragon Ball Hero shit with it. And I mean, Goku Black, I know it's a manga thing and they don't like to do manga shit, but they could surprise us. I think it'd be really cool. And even then, they could still give him... I want him to have something better than... Rose Goku Black didn't get good partner customization. He really didn't. So, I don't know. Maybe give Goku Black base form. At least give him all of Rose's attacks. I think that'd be cool. I don't know, man. There's a lot of cool stuff that I think that they could give him. Maybe, like, I don't know, Revenge Death Ball would be kind of cool. It would make sense. It's that same shade of purple. It's just a giant... you know, energy ball. I mean, Goku Black usually does like a yellow version of that. It's like a yellow and black one. So it's like, you know, just give it to him. They could do something. They'll do something. They'll figure it out. All right, they'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about how they're gonna do it. I just want those 3 characters. I think definitely deserve it. Again, I would love Goten. I would love Teen Gohan to get it as well. Even Kaba. I want all of these characters. Like, eventually, we're gonna get them all. But for now, at least those 3. So let me know your thoughts down below if those 3 would work out. But Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I think, definitely won. He was very, very popular. So back to what I was saying with this. When it comes to the artwork vote, I'm a little bit hesitant on the decision on this. I'm going to stick with the decision that I made for all of these. Okay, I'm not going to change it, but I'm just saying, just to put it out there, there is potential that the demon artwork, which had Fu, Tawa, and Mira, that's going to be like a custom artwork option that they had. That one might have won as well. Okay, that one could have won. So, all right, guys, last thing I want to talk about here, which is probably something that I should have pointed out in the beginning, but this is really important. So if you stuck through the video this long, thank you for hearing me talk this long. But right here it says, Kantan City vote was a user participative vote which was held in the game last year. The results of 5 categories in total will be implemented to the next free update and DLC coming this summer. Did you hear that? Y'all hearing me when I said that? Okay. So it's both the free update and DLC. So in my opinion, I'm not confirming this, but in my opinion, I think Goku is going to be the only paid thing here. The rest of it, I'm gonna put some money. Okay, I'm not gonna put some money, but I'm willing. If I was a betting man, I would bet that the rest of them would be part of a free update. Okay, partner customization, 100% has to be free update. I don't think they've ever made you buy the DLC to get partner customization keys. Okay, especially if they only do one. There's no fucking way in hell that they're gonna do that. So the rest of them are small in comparison to an actual full character. The character itself, Ultra Instinct Sign Goku, it makes sense and it's reasonable for them to charge for that, okay? I would prefer if it's free, but I'm just saying, okay? And they say free update and DLC, specifically. So the rest of them makes sense for being a free update. Not 100% confirming, but I think realistically you can agree with me, okay? So that's I just wanted to kind of point that out because that went over people's heads a little bit, okay? But yeah, they actually never said that these would be announced at that last Content City TV event or whatever. I think we just kind of assumed that all 5 of them would be announced. So they actually didn't screw up. Okay, I kind of read through and I didn't see them specifically say that it was like, what do they say here? The 5th broadcast of the Content City TV where Supreme Kai Time and Trunks will deliver the latest news. The results of Content City vote is finally coming out. Check the broadcast schedule. Okay, so yeah, they never specifically said all 5 of them. I think because they listed them down here, that's why we expected it. So I could see both sides, but I think they were just reminding people of it. So we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll announce it in like the next couple of weeks, but we're only less than a week away from V-Jump scans. Okay, so V-Jump scans will probably come out. We might be getting Xenoverse 2 stuff. And there is potential, okay, I don't want to promise anything, but tomorrow/Thursday, they might update the actual website itself with Ultra Instinct Sign Goku information, okay, the official site. So I'll be sure to get on that as soon as it goes live if they do that. But they've done it in the past on the 14th. Usually the 14th is whenever they update the site for whatever reason in terms of Xenoverse 2 shit. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, ring my notification bell. Let me know down below who you voted for or who you hope wins for the rest of the categories. And I'll see you in the next one.
This is Broly, and you are watching Slow Plays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.